Hello everybody, welcome to the next tournament of the Smash Bros. Amiibo Extravaganza. I am of course your host, Amiibo Taco. If you're new around here, don't forget, like, subscribe if you enjoyed the content, all that good stuff. And, of course, enjoy the tournament. We have quite the festivities for all use today. But, for the moment, let's get right underway, shall we? Today's tournament is an 8 bracket, which means 8 points and fewer are on the line. Who will win this exciting extravaganza? As you can see, the contenders are laid out in front of you. We have Sauce King, we have Crackers in the first match, Warden and Tinkerbell coming through in the second match, Doomblade versus Hufflepuff in the third match, and Too Fast For You versus Gguy in the final match. Who do you think will win this tournament? Let me know in the stream chat, or if you're watching the VOD afterward, comment below who you think you're going to win and who's you're rooting for. Without further ado, let us begin the tournament. We have Sauce King versus Crackers. It's going to be interesting to see if Crackers' aerial mobility will come into play here. Well, obviously it will, but you know. Cracker's already on the offensive here. Ooh. Sauce King doing some nice damage there. Let's see here. It looks pretty even from the start here, but that could all change in a moment's notice. Crackers utilizing the air to his advantage here. Nice and easy. Going for the easy up smash there when Sauce King comes directly at him. An impressive move from Crackers there. Ooh, the up tilt sending Crackers backwards there with just the end of it as well. Been nice, been nice. The forward smash to even the game up. Most impressive. Sauce King with the nice little down air there. Very juicy. Sauce King ain't no stranger to these tippers. Ooh, a nice string there from the... Wow, okay. Sauce King using that down tilt to keep Crackers at a bay. Keeping Crackers off his tail. Speaking of off the tail, that is off the stage for Crackers. And unfortunately, Crackers used up both of their jumps there, because Crackers actually has 2 jumps, not just one as the usual Yoshi's. This one is specialized in aerial mobility, that is for sure. Sauce King utilizing that sword range to his full potential. Looks like Crackers still is in this though. 163, or 176 rather, on Sauce King could bring this back no issue. However, Crackers is at a high deficit of damage themselves. Goes for the down smash with the respawn invincibility, not a strong move. Sauce King going for the forward smash. Is Crackers going down? That is the question here today. One stock apiece, 158 on Crackers, and that is the first game of the round. And of the tournament, actually. Sauce King coming in with the spicy tip and range play that kept Crackers at the bay, as one might say. Oh, hey. first semi-finalist and guaranteed points in this here tournament is Sasuke. But who will join him in this battle, in the semi-finals? We'll find out right now with Warden versus Tinkerbell. Both of them, I believe, their first appearance in 8 Amiibo Smash. Hence, you know, yeah. That Reflect is going to come really handy against Warden here. Warden does love his projectiles and whatnot. He loves keeping people at bay, similar to how Sasuke just did, but more or less fundamentally different. Ooh, that was a very nice reflect from Tinkerbell, leaving Warden struggling here, from the looks of it. Tinkerbell going for the nice taunt there. Tinkerbell not letting up on Warden clearly, taking the first stock with relatively not too much struggle besides the projectiles here. Warden going for the axe throws and crosses. Will he be able to cross up Tinkerbell with his projectiles? That is the question. Keeping the forward tilt out for the hitbox. Very strong plays coming from Warden here. And by extension Tinkerbell, of course. Warden trying to get an advantage state here, but Tinkerbell is having none of it. Just barely failed that forward smash there from Tinkerbell. Tinkerbell really going for these throws. Utilizing her grab to its fullest potential. Again, Warden just keep trying to get a distance, but Tinkerbell is just coming in a bit too fast for him to handle. Again, with these throws, keeping Warden off the stage. Warden taking a stock, but unfortunately, SDing in the process of trying to solidify a stock off Tinkerbell. Up smashers from Tinkerbell really keeping Warden up in the air. Just barely making it back Warden from off the stage. Really going for that gimp there. Tinkerbell really going for these, well, I say up smashes, but not really anymore. But again, Warden trying to solidify another stock in the books off of Tinkerbell. Not looking to be going to, oh, I say that though. The up special out of, whoa, speaking of up, Warden just got sent flying so far up that he's probably where Tinkerbell just came from. Freaking never landed in that, you know? But Tinkerbell takes the game in just under 3 minutes and moves on to the semifinals, joining Sasuke. But who will join them now? Will it be Doomblade or will it be Hufflepuff? Both of them utilizing a lot of these. A lot of the Amiibo today actually really enjoy their aerial gameplay, such as these two fighters right here. A fun fact actually, Doomblade was the 3rd ever Amiibo I traded. Interesting to know. But Hufflepuff is here, proving that just because you have experience doesn't mean you can't win. Case in point, Doomblade appears to be, well, Doomblade actually is doing pretty well here. Doomblade keeping that damage up, but Hufflepuff has almost total control over the air, just based on the fact that they've got, what, 6 or 7 jumps. Doomblade appears to be a really offensive pressure here. Plus, not to mention, Hufflepuff is quite light. One sword swing and you might just get Hufflepuffed. Speaking of which, that rest comes through with the absolute destruction of a meteor, only it's going upward. Because, you know, why would it be going downwards? You know? Nevertheless, Hufflepuff sitting at a easy 180, and I say that, but Hufflepuff goes back down to 0%, as you can see. Doomblade really trying to keep their distance now, or at the very least within sword distance. Doomblade really wants to play that edge, and that missed rest is going to cost Hufflepuff like almost 40-50%. Actually crazy. The charged forward smash, the double charged forward smash, mind you, takes Hufflepuff down another stock. Doomblade really holding that shield there. No rhyme or reason, just gotta keep it going. Doomblade really showing Hufflepuff that they've got skills with not only their sword, but with their fancy footwork as well. Doomblade really utilizing the ledge. And that's it. That failed rest costs Hufflepuff the match.
You'll never defeat me.
A 2-0 lead sends Doomblade coursing into the semifinals right there. A most impressive display, might I say. But now, we have the final match of the first round. We have Too Fast For You versus Gguy. But, will it be Gguy who is too fast for you? Or will it be as he states? Time will tell. No damage yet. These two are sizing each other up to start. Too Fast For You, utilizing his aerials off the stage to really take advantage of Gguy's, for lack of a better term, recovery. Gguy going for these Hadokens, trying to keep Too Fast For You at bay. Too Fast For You, recovering pretty easily there from that ledge. Too Fast For You going for that easy spring gimp that everyone loves to see. Well, you know, unless you're the one fighting it, in which case you don't love to see it. Gguy trying to keep his distance, but Too Fast For You just closes that distance so fast. The tech off the side leaves, well, Gguy almost down for his first stock from that forward smash. Ooh, that juicy tech from there sends Gguy down to a spiraling first stock loss. Too Fast For You's shield was not looking clean, so therefore he went up and right in the spleen, or something like that. Gguy really utilizing his down tilt there for the combo into the Hadouken. Gguy with a percentage lead of just about 8% right now. Scratch that. This is definitely either one's fighter's game right here, for sure. A 2% deficit. As I said, 2% deficit. The F smash from Gguy, almost taking out the stock there, but just barely. Too Fast For You survive, and that might be, no, he just barely makes it back. He goes for the down special. Not gonna hit, but he certainly went for it. Too Fast For You, getting right up in his grill. Will he be able to... Ooh, the double F smash leaves Gguy flying off the stage. Speaking of flying off the stage, though, Too Fast For You just gets clapped from right from the respawn. Too Fast For You is now going for these offstage combos like it's bread and butter. Only, you know, speed and areas. Really going for these F smash to try and finish Gguy off in an early percentage. I say early, but looks like it's gonna be pretty neck and neck down to the wire here. He uses that impact run spirit to his advantage there by knocking him into the air. They're sizing each other up from the top and bottom. Too Fast For You using the impact run to combo into a fair. But this ain't no circus. Who will come out on top here? Gguy just barely behind in percentage, but Too Fast For You is a little bit lighter, so it's pretty even nonetheless. You cannot have a good Street Fighter game without Hadouken spamming, that is for sure. And Gguy utilizes his Hadouken to the T. It's either one's game right here. Who will come out on top? The first one to land a decisive blow here is gonna be the winner, that is for sure. And who will that be is the question. Oh. Game was like, nope, sorry, don't want that. There's the up tilt. Is he gonna go for the finishing combo there? Ooh. The down air spiking off the stage, but he makes it back, no issues. And he rolls behind for the forward smash. Too Fast For You, taking the game at 172%. What a match that was. Absolute spectacle right there. And now, seeing as Too Fast For You moves into the semifinals, we have our four competitors. Guaranteed points in this extravaganza of the week. Sauce King versus Tinkerbell. Both of them doing pretty well in their respective first matches. How will they fare against each other is the question. Sauce King looking like a decisive start here. 61% without even breaking a sweat. Tinkerbell proving that she can dish it right back though. Sauce King, as we saw in that first match, using the down tilt and his other like distance sword blows to his advantage to keep that distance away from the nairs and the up smashes that Tinkerbell do be throwing out though. Really taking this down to, well, the first stock is already a spectacle to say it in the least. Doing really well here, keeping a distance, Sauce King is. But just because you can keep the distance doesn't mean you can keep it forever. The double up special is that leaves Tinkerbell helpless to get back to the stage. Sauce King taking the first stock. Drop down nair right there from Sauce King. Kinda leaves him open there. Tinkerbell is still on the prowl. She's down, but she ain't out yet. As exampled by this beautiful back throw she just demonstrated for us. The very nicely spaced sword strings from Sauce King is something to see. Like almost every single sword swing guarantees that beautiful spacing, unless it doesn't hit. He's really starting to utilize his rolls a bit more. He goes for the two-frame on the ledge. Just barely missing out, though, from the looks of it. Tinkerbell at 130%. Will Tinkerbell take the stock before her stock is taken? Simply put, there's only one way to find out. Sauce King again going for that two-frame. Ooh, just barely falling out of that. I think Tinkerbell might have been taken out there if she had just been hit, you know, by the end of that side special. But speaking of getting taken out, Tinkerbell goes down to the forward tilt in mid-stage, mind you, at around 200%. Goes for the counter, misses, but is not punished for it. The forward smash and tilts are really coming out from Sasuke. He's trying to pull out all the stops for the finishing stock here. Unless, of course, Tinkerbell can bring this back. We've seen 3-1 victories come back before. And we are back. Apologies for that. Don't know what happened there. But from the looks of it, we are doing... The stream is back up. And we are going back in. Sauce King, speaking of going back in, brings the sword on top of Tinkerbell and takes the win, going to the finals, guaranteeing himself at least 6 points for the series of the year. Moving right along to the second semifinals battle, we have Doomblade versus Too Fast For You. Both relatively speedy characters, but only one can zoom their way to the top.
2, 1, go!
Even percentage right now, pretty much. Only 30% deficit onto Too Fast For You. Neither one of them really doing a number of things to the other one that the other isn't already doing. Reasonable to say that these two are pretty evenly matched. Both of these two as well doing pretty good in their first rounds respectively. Although it's certainly reasonable to say that Doomblade did have a lot easier time in regards to their match as opposed to Too Fast For You's match, ending at, what was it, 172% right at the end. But, once again, I'd like to iterate, there can only be one winner of each tournament. You'll win some points, but there can only be one champion. That is what we are finding out today for this here tournament. Who is going to be the champion? Will it be one of these two? Or will it be Sauce King, who has already moved on to the finals? The back air from the ledge sends Doomblade to a spiraling first stock off. And thus, the balance is even. It's almost like a two-stock game at this point. Again, these two, such evenly matched at the moment, for the looks of things. Too Fast For You, not really taking a lot of damage from the F smash. Is there a type advantage here, by any chance? Potentially. It is quite possible that one of these two, from the looks of it, Too Fast For You, might have a definitive advantage in terms of typings. But Doomblade still proving that just because you have a type advantage doesn't mean you're gonna win. It's all a matter of the Amiibo skill itself. Speaking of which, as I just stated, an Amiibo's type can only take you so far. However, it is an even stocked game once again. For all three stocks, each of them has started at approximately 0% and not held back anything. An eye for an eye, these two are taking to a T, that is for sure. Only one of them can move on to the final. Is Doomblade going for that offstage get? No, just barely not going for it. F smash, and the poor DI from Too Fast For You leaves him slowed down in the blast zone. Doomblade. Moving on to the finals of this here tournament. An exciting second and semifinal match leaves the leaves the stands in in awe. Even though technically there's not really any stands here, but you get the idea. It's a stream, not a. And of course, now is the final battle of the tournament. If you are new around here and you did enjoy the stream, do be sure, if you liked it, subscribe, all that good stuff. Like, hit that notification bell. We do these 8-player tournaments weekly, 16 tournaments twice a month, and then we will have one final tournament each month where there's 32 amiibo. Now, I'm going to stop rambling. It is time to get to the final battle of this tournament. Who will take the glorious, not only victory, but the points towards the series? Now, the interesting thing to note here is both of these two utilized their sword's range to win each of their matches. However, they have the exact same range, so they really have to play their edges effectively here. But Doomblade coming in with a beautiful forward tilt on the ledge to send Sauce King down, or left rather. Sauce King definitely at a disadvantage here from the looks of it, just based on Doomblade is doing so much to him that he's not really. Ooh, you see that nice tech into the down air there. Nice play from Doomblade. Speaking of nice plays though, Sauce King spacing out a perfect forward smash to give him the Doomblade's first stock. Dealing that nice damage from both fighters, definitely coming down to the wire here in this final battle of this here tournament. The parry into the reverse F smash, sending Sauce King to his final stock. Will Sauce King be able to take back not only Doomblade's second stock, but her first stock and final stock as well? Sauce King sitting at 71% here, at the exact same percent, even greater. Doomblade starting to just go all out on Sauce King. Sauce King is at a disadvantage. He's backed up against the wall. Can he come back from this? No! The only coming back here was that sword going straight into his spinal cord. Ladies and gentlemen, that is your champion. Let me hear it. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for coming out to the stream and enjoying this amazing battle with me. And the tournament and all. Let's see. Can we go on a raid today? Let's find out, shall we? Who can we raid? Let's see. We do have... let's raid... We haven't raided this friend of mine in a while. Let's raid my good friend Gguy Paris. He's doing some Dynamax shiny hunting from the looks of it. And yeah, I just hope you all enjoyed. Let's see here. With the hashtag Taco Raid. I do hope you all enjoyed the tournament. I do hope you all have a lovely day. This has been Taco, your host of the Smash Bros. Amiibo Tournament Extravaganza. And I'll see you next time. Peace.